Chalo then. So you mentioned it was an offline interview.
Yeah.
So first was assessment, second was technical round, third was
Normal. We had one group discussion round actually after the technical interview.
okay. Chalo. Assignment, TR, group discussion, finally is HR.
Yeah.
And this is on-campus hiring internship process.
Yeah.
Chalo. So we'll jump to the technical round now. So how was it, Pranav?
Technical round, it was around 30 to 45 minutes, the interview was.
Okay.
So for everyone starting, they had their own AV in their particular room.
Okay.
And they asked us to connect our laptop to the AV and show the PPT which we submitted to them.
Okay, PPT. Okay.
So the first question from the jury was itself, explain the architecture of whatever you have built.
Architecture, okay.
Like which APIs, like where you are connected and why you are connected. Those all things need to be explained to them.
Okay.
And after that, they reviewed the GitHub code.
Okay. GitHub.
From that, they started to ask about like why you are using specific imports itself. Like in my case, I've used Gemini API.
Okay. Gemini
so
API.
There is some imports in Python.
Okay.
Why that particular thing you're using and what that particular import does the function.
Okay.
So those kind of questions were there from the assignment part of it. Other than that, we had our resume was already there with them.
Okay.
So most of the questions were there from the resume, like the projects which you have done. And for me, I had mentioned some certification courses.
Certification, okay.
Where I mentioned about big data analytics, and some questions were there from that also.
Okay.
If I could remember, they asked me something like, what exactly is the difference between this Kafka and Apache Spark?
Okay.
That was the question. And other than that, they asked me, can you define the basic architecture of Apache Hadoop?
Okay.
That was that were the two questions which I could recall. And other than that, at last, after everything is done, they asked me one weird question to me.
I think you are laughing, man. I think it's curious. Okay, what was the question?
They were like, do you hate any of the faculties in your college?
Okay. How was your response?
I told, I actually thought whether I should give the prompt answer or like be like a soft corner kind of a thing. I told no. To be frank, there are some teachers like who we don't like in our college. They are like, why do you don't like the faculties? Then I told because of the attendance issue and all.
Okay.
Because some people focus a lot on attendance rather than the skills and other perspectives. And they were like, why do you think that is important, and what made you to think that we should not focus on the attendance part? I told that in BITS, Bilan and all, the attendance policy is not there. So apparently the guy who was interviewing me was also from BITS, Bilan.
Welcome to the party then. Okay.
Yeah, and they're like, how do you know all this? I was like, I go through some online stuff and all. And yeah, that was a interview. Closed.
Super. So all the questions which you got from the panelists, those questions were mentioned in your resume, correct, Pranav?
Yeah, most of it were there from the resume itself.
Okay, this Kafka, this Apache, and architecture was related to your resume.
Yeah.
Okay. And you mentioned that it happened in the offline mode, right? And you also mentioned that we need to give a presentation, the PPT presentation.
Yeah.
So at a time, they were asking you to, present your presentation on the board, and on the parallel, they were asking question to you. Is it how it was going?
Yeah. Yeah, it was going in the same way. Yeah.
So how many panelists were there while asking question?
For me, two panelists were there.
Two panelists. Okay. So they didn't ask anything like share the screen and code in front of them, nothing such kind of question.
No. Even they also knew that this is the open source kind of a thing, because people are allowed to use that. Okay. So on the spot, live coding was not done.
It was an internship. It was a NTT internship pattern.
Yeah, it was purely for the internship itself.
Okay. NTT DATA internship. This was how they were asking.
Yeah, and to be specific, the internship was under Innovation Center, NTT Data Innovation Center.
Okay, nice. Super.
Because in India, the Innovation Center was established around 4-5 years ago.
Okay.
NTT Data is old,
Mm.
but throughout the world there are some 8 to 9 innovation center.
Oh.
So the India is the new one.
Okay, recent one they have established.
Yeah.